6 steps for communications with impact. Strategic communications for service improvement. We're going to share with you a simple step-by-step approach to putting communications at the heart of your improvement and change projects. You don't need communications experience to use the steps, and they can be used in any service or sector. Developed by NHS Wales 1000 Lives Improvement, the steps show how to create a strategic communications plan for communications that get results. Whether you work in health, housing, social services or any other service, you can use the steps to make sure the right people hear about your improvement work so they can use it to change their service for the better. Too many people get stuck when they try and spread new ideas. They don't know how to reach people outside their team or department, or how to encourage them to change and try something new. Many of us already use checklists to deliver safe, high-quality services. You can use the 6 steps, just like a checklist, to deliver great communications time and time again. The 6 steps will help you win support, motivate, educate, inspire and encourage all the people you need to reach. The steps work best when you work with a team. Step 1. Aim. Setting a clear goal gets everyone working together for a common purpose. You need to work out exactly what you're aiming for. Make your goals SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, results-focused and time-bound, and set it when you are planning your project. Fuzzy goals or no goals can spoil your chance of success. Great goals are easy to say, remember and share. They are positive and capture the imagination, just like the goal of putting a man on the moon. Step 2. Audience. Different groups of people will have a role to play in your improvement work. Think about who will lead change, whose support you need, and most importantly, who will deliver the results. These people are your audiences. It's tempting to think you need to reach everyone, but everyone isn't an audience. Audiences are distinct or easy to reach, and each has a different role to play. Make the group whose work is essential for your project success your priority audience. Step 3. Messages. Deciding what you want to say and how you want to say it can make the difference between your ideas being taken up and acted on or ignored. Messages are at the heart of strategic communications. Good messages inspire, motivate and inform. A few clear messages will work harder than many vague ones. Good messages are positive and speak to our hearts as well as our minds. Try out your messages on your audiences and then, when you've got them right, use them consistently over and over again. Step 4. Channels. Who you want to reach will determine how you reach them. Different audiences get their information in different ways. They use different channels. Before you list all the channels you can think of, stop. How does your priority audience prefer to get information? You might think social media is the best way of reaching them, but perhaps posters are more effective. Remember to consider people, meetings, newsletters, notice boards and email, as well as social media channels. If resources are tight, put energy into just 1 or 2 channels to get maximum impact. Step 5. Tell the story. Stories are powerful, hold attention, deliver information and people remember them. Listen out for stories in your work and across your organisation, then capture and share them. As well as successes, include stories of noble failure, unexpected results and the benefits enjoyed by staff and service users. Telling and sharing stories keeps people involved and keeps your work moving forwards. Step 6. Review. When your improvement project comes to a close, look back at the work you did for each step with your team. Ask, were your aims right? Were your audiences too broad or too narrow? Did messages get people involved? Were they memorable? Did your channels reach the right people? Which stories had most impact? What would you do differently next time? Write it down, share what you learned with colleagues, so next time you can do even better. Use the 6 steps for any size of project, big or small. Work with others. Don't expect to have all the answers yourself. Get a team together. Find out what's likely to work by discussing your ideas with your audiences. If you follow the steps, your good ideas will spread. You can find out more in our paper, Communications for Improvement, published in the Journal of Healthcare Communication. Take a look at our improvement work across NHS Wales at 1000 Lives Improvement. Use the 6 steps to share your work and to make change happen.